What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Let's get to this video. It's pretty long, so I want to try to get through it pretty quickly. Let's do this.
Why is it that when you want someone, when you desire them, they feel that energy and it literally repels them away like a magnet? However, the moment you actually let them go, like now as I do this, these are really strong magnets, by the way. I gotta be careful because these things will clamp together. The moment you let go, this is what will happen. You will literally flip that polarity, and then all of a sudden, why do they now want you? This video,
that is what I've been telling guys for the past, and why is it that they come back when you let them go and don't care anymore? And this video is going to be a good energetic explanation. Yes, it's a bit esoteric. I understand that some people are not going to, they're going to reject this a little bit, but what I will tell you for a fact is when you let go completely, that is always when they call you, text you, or want to pursue you again, or just see where you are, right? Sometimes it's for validation, right? But sometimes they're like, I just miss this guy. So
I'm going to show you how to do energetically yourself, just like a magnet. The more that you are desiring or wanting or trying to control the situation, or the more attached you are, the more it repels them.
The more it repels them, right? They will be repelled and they will be pushed away when you want them more than you want yourself, or care about yourself, or value yourself.
Or they literally feel that energy, and the more they run away. But when you switch that around and you start to let go of attachment, when you start to be in your own frame, in your own energy, all of a sudden they come back. They're interested again. You're getting, even if it's not just from them, it's like other people start to notice your energy, and it's because you've let go of attachment. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you can do so that you can have that magnetic energy, how you can move into a higher level of consciousness and actually be more attractive from a natural grounded frame, from a natural space. So with this is something that I think will help so many people that are focusing or clicking on a video like this. And these magnets, by the way, are strong as hell. Like, to get these apart, I've done like 3 takes of this. You guys want to see one of them? Here you go. Why is it? The number one thing you can do that will change this whole energy dynamic is to simply pull back your own energy. Pull it back. Literally pull back your energy. And what you do is, as you pull back your energy, they are going to feel that pull, that control begin to leave. They're then going to get some space. And when many times you get out of a relationship,
they want space, right? They want space. So this is very bright. There we go. They want space from you, right? So when they want space, right, your energy is too much for theirs, too much for them. So you just have to give it to them, right? It's that simple. Shit.
What is happening is people want space. They want to be in their own energy. They want to not have that attachment. And the challenge is, even after they break up, then what happens is someone may be still thinking about that person and therefore projecting that energy at them. So even though physically these two people aren't together, energetically, one person is still sending that person energy. And just like I showed with the magnet, what is happening, it is literally repelling them. So when they think about you, they're also feeling that desperate energy. What we're learning about consciousness, about energy in general, is that we're all connected. And I'm sure you've had this happen before, where you're thinking of someone and all of a sudden they text you. There's this phenomenon that is known as like this energy consciousness that we're all connected to. Now, the thing is people feel what you feel. They literally feel what you feel. This is also shown in body language. This is known that 90-something% of all communication is nonverbal. It is not necessarily through the words we say, but the tonality. It's like 30-something% of it, and then the subconscious cues. But really, it's the energy. And when we are talking about this, realize that one of the reasons it's repelling them is because anytime they think of you, they are tapping into your vibe. And when they think of you and you are sending them energy and you're feeling desperate and you really want them back, then what happens is they're feeling that and it is repelling them, just like the magnet. So the opposite of this, and what I want to share with you, is a powerful process you can apply in your life to heal from this whole experience and also embody your own energy in a way where your energy is 10 times more attractive. And this has to do with understanding the energy dynamics that go along with this process. Now, first off, most people that are desiring or wanting or having the intention of having somebody else come back into their life, the thing I most often say is simply let go. Let go of outcome. Let go of the story that you might tell yourself.
That's a good point. Let go of the story. A lot of guys have built up this fantasy in their head about what their relationship is going to turn into and what it's going to look like. and all this shit. Oh, we're going to have this house and kids, and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. You might already have kids with this person. So you've built up, oh, we're going to go to Disneyland next year. See, people build up these stories and get attached to those stories instead of just living in the present moment. Choosing to live in the present moment is difficult because everyone is so attached to future and past, right? Oh my God, I'm so upset with myself for making these mistakes. And oh my God, I want this to work out like this. And I want that to happen. And I want that to happen. Present moment. That is where you can get so much more of your power back in as an individual person. See, your thoughts are everything. And when you start thinking this right here, look at the demonstration, right? This right here is when you start to really understand the power that you have as an individual and what you can do, you're going to stop spending energy outwards on people that don't need it or deserve it. And you're going to start putting it on you. And at first it sounds selfish, right? Oh my God, I'm being so selfish. But if somebody chooses to push you out of their life, it is now your decision. It hurts, I know. It is now your decision to continue to think about that person and to wonder about them. And oh my God, what are they doing? What are they up to? Like, I wonder how I can get them back. What can I do to get them back? You simply must take that and put it back into yourself. Start really schedule your day from beginning to end for the next 3 months. I know it sounds extreme, but do that. And that will help you at least have structure to your life and start adding more value to yourself as an individual. Workouts, hobbies, stuff like that. And sometimes it's too simple. Some guys just feel like they need to do something, right? You don't have to. You can just let things be and let the universe or God or whatever help you out. And you can't do that when you're trying to impose your energy onto somebody else. That's why I like this video. That's why I like Aaron and what he talks about. Yes, it's a bit esoteric, but this explains, at least to a degree, why when you let go completely, they call you.
About this person and how they're meant to be. There's a dynamic part of this that's simply about letting go. And the more you let go, the more you will bring your energy back. There's a meditation that I have on YouTube that has over 4 million views. There are thousands of comments from people that have said that it's attracted love into their life. And I'm like, I look at this and I'm wondering, why does this work? Like, why does this meditation work so well? I had no idea it was going to get 4 or 5 million views. But I think the reason it is because what it does is it helps people let go and embody the love inside of their heart. It helps them to feel the self-love as if that relationship was already here. And that's something that meditation is a powerful way to do so. I'm going to go ahead and link that meditation below, and I'll link it at the end of this video as well. But there are so many, you read the comments, and it also, I think it increases the belief that it can happen for you when you read those comments. But in general, the part of this process that I think changes everything is when we become aware that the desperation and the neediness is not actually going to give us what we think it's going to give us.
It's so counterintuitive because we think that the more we reach out and the more that we show them how much we love them, the more that they're going to love us. And when they're going to come back and they're going to be drawn to us, when in fact, the opposite is true. Okay.
You see, that's the challenge. We believe that the more attached we are, if we hang on, then maybe they'll finally come around. Then maybe there's something about them that will shift. There's a part of us that might also be afraid to let go, because if we do let go, we're letting go of our one chance at love, our one chance at connection.
Which is total bullshit. If you guys look, your heart has to be open for you to want to be in a relationship. You have to be willing. Got this from Corey Wayne. Willing, able, open. And then there was another thing he said. So yes, it is difficult to go into a new relationship. Your heart is closed. You're hurt. But if you tell yourself that the person is the one and then you end up losing them, you've just put into your brain a certain set of blockages and rules already. And when you lose that person, you're like, I lost the one, right? Instead of being like, well, it's too bad. And again, it's attachment to outcome. And you don't need to be attached. You can love from a detached place. I'm happy that I have you, but if I lose you, attachment's a killer. It is a killer thing, and it's hard to get over at first.
And it's about recognizing that story, recognizing that belief. The challenge for some people too is that they feel such a loving, deep connection with somebody, and then when it's pulled away, they then tell themselves a story that they're never going to get it back because they think that that's as deep as it goes. Not knowing that's just the deep as it's been. There are deeper levels to this. And normally, the more inner work you do, the more you get a reflection of that on the outside. So by using this breakup experience or this attack, like letting go experience, as a tool for you to heal and to go in your own body, you are going to be creating more magnetic energy from yourself. And also, that's going to help you to then feel and embody that self-love now. How would it be to not have to wait till the ideal relationships in your life to feel that self-love?
Right. And I think you guys are getting the point. And so his video is 18 minutes long, and I don't want to, have a half-hour reaction video. I think I've done that a couple times, and it's just unnecessary. So go check out the original video. It will be in the description box down below. So guys, letting go is the main understanding that you guys have to have in order to make this really work for you. And you have to focus on your own energy and putting your knowledge boots on and studying guys like this, myself and Corey Wayne and Coach Lee and whoever you vibe with. It's going to get you thinking about you and your own self-love and your own energy more. That is where the fruit of all of this really lies. And you're going to start loving who you are because you're going to start building that back up again. Again, cheesy and maybe esoteric, but do it anyways, because the result that you're going to get is you're going to be a better person in the end, and you're going to be a stronger person in the end. And plus, many of you guys think that you're not going to get another relationship. You are. It's the truth. I know you want them to hurt, which is an ego thing. I know you want them to miss you, which is again an ego thing, but and it's quite normal. But let go of those attachments. People that you date are not yours, and relationships they're all going to end at some point. So get rid of your attachments. Check out the Sedona method and letting go for that. Coaching's down below. You should see it on the screen. I'll see you guys in the next video. Done.